Amir Khan says he wants to fight Kell Brook or Danny Garcia and return summer 2017. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Right now, I'm on Amir Khan's verified Instagram account. Make sure you guys follow him, Amir King Khan. And he posted this a couple of days ago. He says, "Can't wait to get back to San Francisco for training. Want to be back in the ring around March, April 2017. And it's obviously a picture of him. He also did an interview with ESPN, and the dates are a little bit off. He says more towards the summer when he did the ESPN. Right now, you've seen that last picture. He does a lot of charity work, so shout out to that. And Amir Khan said to ESPN, "If the Brook deal is right, I will do it. I know what the fight can generate. I've agreed to take the fight before, but financially, I have to get what I need to get paid." So that's kind of the notion of everybody in these mega fights. Everyone wants to make sure they're getting the right amount of money and no one's being shortchanged. So to be honest, that's just what we have to, as fans, have to expect. And he also said in the ESPN interview that it's the biggest fight left for both of us. The winner of me and Brook will go on to fight Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather Jr. I think Floyd would come back for one more. I think he would want to fight again. Now, I don't know. That's up for debate. I don't know if Floyd Mayweather is done. He was sparring recently, but that doesn't really mean anything. Some people just spar to maintain their shape. So I don't know if Khan Brook winner would lure him out of retirement. It's possible, definitely possible. He also says that Danny Garcia, he said, "Hopefully it'll be Garcia or Brook. My right hand is getting better, and I'm feeling really good that I've had the operation. I broke it in my second fight, so I had to get it fixed. I've got time on my hands, so I had to get it done. Not being able to throw a proper right and holding back hasn't been good for my career." So he said he's been working through this injury for quite some time. Now, if you head over to Amir Khan's Twitter account, he has a picture, an updated picture post-operation, his hand. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? I don't even know. I must have put it in wrong. Hold on. Pause. Let me make sure I hit the right Amir. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck? So he posted this picture and he says, "My hand operation healing is going well. Feels strong and solid." And you see the little incision. So I want to know what you guys think. I've been a fan of the Kell Brook fight. At one point at Amir Khan's last media day before the Canelo fight, he told me he doesn't think that fight will happen. He thinks the time has passed, that ship has sailed basically, and he didn't think, but obviously he went up in weight. Things have changed since then. He said he felt good at the higher weight, and then he got knocked out in the Canelo fight brutally in the 6th round. So maybe he realizes now, like, that is a big fight, and he's sleeping on money, right, to not fight Kell Brook. It's just a huge fight. As far as the Danny Garcia, he is in line, as far as I know, for the WBC as the mandatory. However, I don't know if that fight, I don't know what's going to happen with that fight next, just because it looks like everybody's on board for Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman if Garcia gets past one last guy, which he should, and Samuel Vargas. So let me know what you guys think of Amir Khan. He says he's trying to heal his hand. He would love a fight in the UK. Obviously, Kell Brook fight needs to happen in the UK. That can do good in Wembley or one of the big stadiums out there. That's definitely a stadium fight, great for the summer. My only thing in worry for Amir Khan is after that knockout from Canelo, I don't know if it's wise to just go into a massive fight with Danny Garcia or Kell Brook or Keith Thurman or any of the big names. It seems like you would want to get your bearings back, and that's exactly what he did after he got knocked out by Danny Garcia. He brought Carlos Molina up, not a big puncher, from 135 to 140, and he got his confidence back and got the stoppage in that fight. So I don't know if I would advise that, but I mean, it's not my career. I'm not Amir Khan's handler, so if he wants to go to it straight away, I definitely would tune in from a boxing fan perspective. I just don't know if that's sensible, because if you lose to Kell Brook or lose again to Danny Garcia, it's just like, where's your career going to be? Boxing's very unforgiving. You look at Robert Guerrero, a guy who was in with big names, the Mayweathers, the Keith Thurmans, and he was losing those fights, and now he just lost to David Peralta, and people are just like, where does he go from here? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think he should possibly come back and fight a lighter touch, like a guy like Josito Lopez, maybe a Robert Guerrero, something like that, to get his bearings back. before a mega fight. But again, I'm not his advisor, so he can do whatever he feels is right for his career, him and his team. Let me know what you guys think of Amir Khan's recent statements. Post-hand surgery, he's feeling good, and he says around the summertime, late spring, he plans on coming back. Danny Garcia, Kell Brook is on his hit list. Make sure you share the video, leave a comment below. Who do you want to see Khan fight? As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing.